Well, just to follow up on my video there, guys, we've got $1,000 into $8,000, 10K into, $1,000 into $80,000, 10K into 800 grand. If you went with the 25, which you can't even see, it's around 4,000%. Let's take a look at the 25 actually. Yeah, it's more than the 24. 5,000. 10K into 50K, guys. I don't know. I did a video. I said, short this thing into earnings. They're gonna lose revenue. They lost 2 billion revenue. I was not wrong about that. They lost revenue. It was really that simple. They made an announcement that appeased to retail shareholders and did not appeal in any way, shape, or form to the market. The market does not want to hear a company with 2 billion in losses year over year is going to quote unquote invest in a speculative asset that is Bitcoin. And this is insane. It's still falling. It's hard to believe. Had to close 1,600 of its stores. Still has 2,400 stores open out of the 4,000 that it had. 8,400%. So I was wrong financially speaking in terms of share price. I was wrong for about 12 hours. And then they did a dilution, an offering. Bonds that no one's going to want. They're diluting the stock over 15% by 2030 if they even sell all of them. Over 25% of their cash on hand, essentially. They have like 4 billion cash, and that's 1.3. So yeah, like 33%. So I wouldn't be shocked to see GameStop over the next couple days go down a total of 33%, which would put it in line with what it's supposed to be. It's trading at 2 times cash, 2 times of its cash holdings, and they want to swap that into Bitcoin. What? Which is also falling. Bitcoin didn't care that GameStop was going to invest 1 billion in it, and it's just falling. Yeah, I mean, imagine if you would have got in and then just held your puts through yesterday. That we're talking life-changing money. You could have bought a house. You could have retired. Not even joking. I wish I was in puts and I didn't just short the stock. I didn't want to be anywhere near calls or puts. Calls obviously did substantially well yesterday, tremendously well. But overall, everybody got burned. Like people were piling in at the $50 strike. I saw some idiots on StockTwits trying to say $100. Whenever anyone on StockTwits is telling you 100% up and then 400% up on the physical shares, like they're out of their goddamn minds. That's the biggest sell signal I've ever seen in my life when they do that. Go ahead and immediately sell into that because those people are full-blown delusional. The RSI is getting low here. It's 15 RSI on the 5-minute, 17 on the 15. Shorts are going to close this out pretty quick. I wouldn't be surprised. You're going to be looking at a close today of 22.50 or 22.80 probably, if I had to guess. That's kind of where I expect it to land. So I would play the reverse on this. I would, just where it is now. But I mean, the numbers don't lie. That's the kind of video content I put out for you guys. I gave reasons why this was likely to lose revenue and take a hit So now that they made that announcement and the information has been absorbed, big money, the ones that control it, this is now down 35 million on the day, guys. One year, 1 day. 30, I mean, I think it might even be more. 39, almost 40 million shares got sold today on this thing. I don't see much, if any, buying. Why would you? Let the falling knife fall where it may, and you know, it's since it's trading 2 times its cash, guys. You're basically paying right now, even you're paying $22 for $11 of cash. So that'd be like someone selling you a $10 bill for $20. Why would you buy that? That's exactly what's happening. And I think retail just doesn't take the time to look into that kind of stuff and understand it. And that was before the announcement. So after the announcement, you're basically trading $28 for $10. If this thing, if GameStop were to legitimately fall to like $11, that's where I would buy. I would buy some long calls and hope, pray that Cohen doesn't dilute again. But this could be AMC 2.0, where this company just endlessly dilutes, trying to pretend to be MSTR. They didn't give any info at all about how much Bitcoin they were doing or what Bitcoin or any of that Bitcoin. They just said Bitcoin got. They did not say we're going to take all of our cash, roll it into Bitcoin, sell shares, buy more Bitcoin, sell shares, buy more. That's the MSTR strategy, okay? That's MSTR strategy. And you've got massive bag holders on MSTR as well on the year. 550, it's 325. It's not working out too well for them either, guys. They keep getting spikes every time Bitcoin spikes, but the reality is they can only keep that up for so long. You can only create new money so many times before investors are just interested in other things. Again, if you want Bitcoin exposure, you don't buy MicroStrategy or GameStop. You buy Bitcoin. There's no benefit to buying either one of these. None whatsoever. They trade in multiples of their Bitcoin holdings. GameStop has none. So you literally just buy Bitcoin. If you want to put 10 grand into Bitcoin because you think Bitcoin's going to $10 million or 1 million, you buy Bitcoin. And then when Bitcoin goes to 1 million, your 10 grand turns into 100K. If it goes to 10 million, it turns into 1 million. Okay? GameStop is not going to go to $1 million because Bitcoin goes to $1 million. This is not how it's going to work, guys. So be cautious there. Don't fall for the retail traps. There are a lot of parrots over there. They just parrot the same garbage. They don't do any math. They don't look at the balance sheet. They don't look at the books. They don't look at nothing. Join the Discord. Link will be in the description. Just wanted to share sort of a ha I was right sort of thing. Now you got the puts are up 9,000. Oh my god, this is insane. This is insane. What did they start at? Real quick before I let you go. What did the puts start at? I'm gonna go with the 20. 25 was more realistic though. So let's just go with 25. What were they? They opened at $1. They're now 3.55. They're actually like 3.65. The bid ask is not being reflected on this chart for some reason. That's their bid ask. So they're in the middle. They're 3.65. They opened at 55 cents. So even that you could have got 700%. 365 divided 55. 663% returns. So 6 times your money. You put in $1,000, you got 6 grand back. And then just 22 is a stretch. Like I don't know anybody who would have bought the 22s, but we'll just say, what were they at open? They were at 16 cents at open and they're $1.36. You got almost all of that. Holy shit. $1.36 divided 16 cents. You would taken balls of steel to hold at this level. No one's doing that. But you got 850% there. So just absolutely astronomical. The previous close was 6 cents there, and on the 25, if you were just like, you know what, I'll just YOLO. They were 22 cents for the 25. So if you're like, it's gonna give back the whole pump. You looked at the chart and you know what, it went It went 25 to 29. It's going to go back to 25 by Friday. It's just going to give it back. If you said that yesterday and you put in 22 cents each on the 25, you know, the 25 is 340 and 360. So it's 350 divided 22. You're up 15x. 15x. 1,590%. It's insane. I don't know why it's saying this. It's not accurate. 52x. Or, yeah, 320 over... saying they were 6 cents. I'm showing that they were not 6 cents. They were 22 cents at close. So I don't know where the hell it's getting 6 cents from. Either way, absolutely insane returns if you were in that. Congratulations, guys. Have a good day.